This is a Bono village. You can't find it on a map. Currently, it's in the risk zone. The demarcation line is just 100 meters away. Signs saying Republic of South Ossetia and warning state border do not cross are clearly visible, put there by the occupiers. But the signs aren't the only things guarding the demarcation line. It's extremely dangerous to walk around here. The Russians are often here. They can detain you. A lot of people from Gori region get kidnapped. The Russians often watch from the mountains. When they aren't there, we go to the forest. People are now collecting blackberries to sell. That gives at least some money, as there aren't any jobs here. The 400-meter-long provisional border stretches across 50 Georgian villages. This year alone, human rights activists have reported more than 60 illegal arrests. In some cases, the arrested didn't even cross the demarcation line. They were just grazing cows. On weekends, Alika Kardava goes to Georgia's border with so-called South Ossetia. He's one of the 30 volunteers who monitor the movement of the Russian troops along the demarcation line. Keeping out of sight, they watch the provisional border. Any violations they record, they later stream online.
We will do everything we can, absolutely everything. We won't spare even our lives.
The villages near the occupied Skin region have been visited by volunteers of the Strength is in Unity movement since June last year, after a spike in the number of reported arrests. The volunteers pitched their camp close by. They're constantly monitoring the demarcation line.
3 to 4 people spend the night here. The police help with electricity. At 9 a.m. we go to the Domolit quarry. We patrol.
Several days ago, the volunteers spotted Russian soldiers on Georgian-controlled land. They were patrolling the Dolomite and Talc quarries.
We are now looking at the place which can be closed by the occupiers at any moment. This mine and several nearby ones, which are on the Georgian-controlled territory, they want to occupy them as well.
The volunteers are also worried by the situation on the road from the Georgian-controlled Kota village. A 250-meter part of the road passes through occupied territory. Russian soldiers were sighted there several days ago.
They do not come out when we patrol here. I do not know if it's a coincidence.
The police guard the road together with the volunteers, but the latter say that it's still not enough. In the near future, the volunteers plan to extend their surveillance to the Trusso ravine. They say that the ravine is in danger of being gradually occupied.